So this person is not arguing, they're just asking for more information about the Trump tax cuts incrementally going up and eventually expiring. From this piece from Investopedia, April 30th, 2022, explaining the Trump tax cut reform plan. Okay. You'll see some of the key takeaways here: that the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was the largest overhaul of the tax code in 3 decades. The law created a single corporate tax rate of 21%. Many of the tax benefits set up to help the individual families will expire in 2025. H&R Block reports an average tax cut was approximately blah, blah, blah. That's just one place reporting that based on returns the company processed for 2018. Usually a pretty accurate assessment. It talks about how it was a big win for corporate profits and income. Here's where it talks about how the 2017 Trump tax cuts cut corporate tax rates permanently and individual tax rates temporarily. It permanently removed the individual mandate, a key provision of the Affordable Care Act, which was likely to raise insurance premiums and significantly reduce the number of people that were covered, another byproduct of that Trump tax cut. Here's where it talks about the various tax brackets that were set up and how they're going to expire in 2025. Here's where it talks about how it does away with certain exemptions that we used to have and now makes you pay zero in penalty for the healthcare mandate, but how the healthcare mandate is still in place. Here's where it talks about how the increase in the child tax credit was also just temporary. Changes to some itemized deductions, as well as additional itemized deductions, charitable contributions, medical expenses, whatnot. Here's where it is said that the Republicans used budgetary gimmicks to make it look better than it actually was. Here's where it talks about some various benefits that the policy brought, that the tax break would hit 93.7% of taxpayers in the highest earning quintile and only 53.9% of those in the lowest quintile. That no longer is expected to be true once individual tax cuts expire after 2025. At that point, the TBC estimates that the majority of taxpayers, 53.4%, will face a tax increase. 69.7% of those in the middle quintile, 40th to 60th percentile, will pay more compared to just 8% of the highest earners. Here's where it shows how your after tax income should increase and then come right back down. This talks about those who actually benefit. Talks about how Mitch McConnell admitted to lying about the bill. Here's how he talked about how he misspoke about the bill. Many tax cut provisions, especially income tax cuts, will expire in 2025 and starting in 2021 will increase over time.